Oh, wow. If you thought Friday's episode of General Hospital was just another day in Port Charles, buckle up. December 19th was a tidal wave of courtroom confessions, shocking arrests, and the kind of tense face-offs that leave you on the edge of your seat. We saw a dangerous game of cat and mouse play out in multiple living rooms, and in a truly surprising turn, a $2,000 dinner bill settled in the most chaotic way possible. Courtroom chaos, a whispered threat, and a shattered memory. The air in the courtroom was thick enough to choke on as Justine Turner built her case against Willow, the most damning testimony from an unlikely source, Willow's own sister, Christina. Christina confirmed both she and Willow had been in Shiloh Archer's inner circle and were trained to use firearms, painting a picture of a Willow capable of violence. During a recess, a desperate Drew cornered Alexis. He wasn't just worried, he was furious. He threatened that if she didn't turn the case around, she would never see their daughter, Scout, again. He was so determined to save Willow that he planned to lie on the stand and name Michael as the shooter. Alexis stood her ground, refusing to let him commit perjury. In a moment of high drama, Drew finally took the stand. The question came, "Do you know who shot you?" The answer was a shocking, quiet admission that left the courtroom stunned. "No, I don't remember." Two BFFs, one big mistake. Meanwhile, away from the legal drama, two old friends were relearning how to be partners in crime, literally. Britt and Brad's reunion took a turn when they found themselves at Café Cherie with a $2,000 lunch bill neither could pay. In a move straight out of their chaotic past, Britt ordered more dessert as a distraction, and the two made a run for it, laughing like teenagers back at her room above Bobby's. Their joy was short-lived. A knock at the door revealed Detective Chase, who promptly placed them both under arrest for dining and dashing. A mother's fierce stand. The tension didn't let up at Lulu's house, where Jack Brennan made a massive miscalculation. He accused the recently returned Nathan of being like his father, the villainous Cesar Faison, and implied Nathan's amnesia was convenient. Lulu exploded in Nathan's defense, shouting that Faison shot and killed his own son, and that Nathan had lost 7 years of his life. She told the powerful WSB agent to get out of her house, a brave but risky move, considering Jack's parting shot, that the longer Valentin stayed free, the worse it would be for everyone, especially her daughter Charlotte. Carly's eyes are opened. Across town, Valentin was doing his best to make Carly see the man she'd been involved with. He laid it out plainly. Jack Brennan's entire relationship with her was built on a lie. He likely still had the FBI evidence he'd made disappear and was just waiting to use it. He asked her if all the good things Jack had done, like helping Michael, could ever erase the fact that he recruited her daughter Jocelyn into a dangerous world. The realization hit Carly like a physical blow. Every kindness felt like a manipulation. She told Valentin with cold fury, "I have never been more committed to taking Jack Brennan down than I am right now." A chilling lunch date. In a quieter but no less sinister moment, Nina took Charlotte out for lunch. When Charlotte let slip that her father, Valentin, had been in touch, Nina's demeanor shifted from ant-like to deadly serious. She stopped Charlotte mid-sentence and delivered a bone-chilling warning. "You can't trust anyone with this, not even me." It was a moment that perfectly blended Nina's protective instincts with her own tangled, self-serving agenda. Friday's episode set a dozen new fires all over Port Charles, with Drew's memory in question, Willow's fate uncertain, and powerful players like Jack Brennan feeling the pressure. The week ahead promises even more explosive confrontations. I hope this recap captures the drama and emotions you were looking for. If you're curious about how one of these storylines might connect to past events, like the history of Faison's schemes or Nathan and Britt's complicated family tree, just let me know. I'd be happy to dive deeper.